Welcome to Linda Tillman Creates, formerly known as Linda Tillman Craft Along. I'm going to share this while I'm waiting for some people to join. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It is free, it doesn't cost you anything, and it will help my channel out tremendously. Also, thumbs up and comments after the live do also. So let's see if guys, we have reached 701 subscribers. Yes. Hi Sherry. How are you tonight? So I'm going to share this while we're waiting some more people to join. And let's get it shared on Facebook. And then I'll be able to see comments after that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm actually have something planned tonight, so I'm feeling a little better tonight about this. Usually I'm just like by the seat of my pants doing these. So while we're waiting, I wanted to show a couple of things. This is going to be the card we're going to put together. It's going to be a shaker card. And I cut it out on, I designed it and cut it out on Cricut. And the inspiration was Catherine Pooler's new, her happy birthday circle die. See? I wish the video was showing exactly at the same time I'm doing it. There's a little bit of lag there. How is the video on your end, Miss Sherry? See, I can't hear the sound, so I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. That's because I'm not in my... There we go. Looks good there. Cool. Thank you. There we go now. All right, so I wanted to show a couple things. So, guys, we are 701 subscribers. I am so ecstatic right now. I'm just like, we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer to that 1,000, to that 1K. When we reach 1K, I want to have a giveaway. And because I know as soon as I reach 1K, I'm not going to be monetized yet. So I'm going to have to keep it to where it's an affordable shipping. So it's going to have to be USA only. I try to do a lot of videos that will, some are maker. I do a lot of different things, Sherry. I'm also in the process of trying to create this file in Silhouette because, I'm learning how to use Silhouette Studio. So I'm trying to learn how, I created it in Silhouette Studio. I'm just trying to learn how to share it because I don't have the business edition. I only have the designer edition. So I can't save it as an SVG. And no, I do stamping. I do like, see, this is like a little bit of mixed media. This was a gel plate that I done. I do a variety. You know, it's pretty much whatever. There's something else that I want to show you. So for the giveaway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away, if we can reach 1K by Christmas, then I'm going to give away a personalized Christmas mug. Oh yeah, I'm doing a lot of Cricut because that's what I have. I have the Cricut Maker. I have, you know, and I love to do it, but that's not all I do. I try to include a whole lot of people. Hi, Miss Elizabeth. So I want to, for my 1,000 subscriber which is only 298 away now, y'all. You hear that? 298 away. Once I'm monetized, I'll do a much bigger giveaway with the first check that I receive from YouTube. But 1K, I won't get monetized right away. So I want to, I know, doesn't it sound fun? I want to be able to do a big one, but I won't be monetized. So the channel will have to pay for the giveaway, pay for the shipping to be shipped, unless I can get people to like donate maybe gift cards or something. And then I can give them the person who won. And then I don't know. Something will have to be figured out. Anyway, thank you so much, Sherry. I'm tickled. I'm ecstatic. So this mug, I made it. I have a mug press and I have a sublimation printer, and that's me and my boys when my boys were younger. I don't know how well you can see that. It's a lot clearer. It's just my camera is not. Once I get closer to the camera gets unfocusy because it's a cheap webcam. Anyway, I designed this in Design Space. And I'm thinking of doing a personalized mug as my giveaway. In other words, if they want to send me a photo of their family for Christmas, I'll do a Christmas mug giveaway if we can reach 1K by Christmas. And then maybe a matching coaster to go with it. Because I have the stuff to make that, and that shouldn't cost too much just to ship one mug. Hi, Jean. You're all right. I haven't really started the project. I'm just talking about if I can reach 1K. So then I created this also. I made this. The actual design is actually, I want to say design bundles. It could be Creative Fabrica, but I'm pretty sure it's designbundles.net. But anyway, so I created that, and I added the 1 day at a time on it. So if somebody would rather have something like that instead of Christmas, if we reach the 1K by Christmas, I'm going to give that away. I'll give a mug away. Thank you, Jean. I love making them. It's like, and when I was in the Navy, I was a printer. So I like doing anything that requires the printing, and it's like taking an image and to be able to put me and my children on a coffee mug was just like, what? And here, let me show you. I made shirts. I made, maybe I'll throw there you go, a shirt, a mug, and a coaster. The shirt doesn't have to match the mug. But there we go. So like, see, like I made that shirt. All right, so people didn't really come in here to see what all I've made, but hi, T. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, T. So anyway, we will do we'll do a giveaway on a mug when I reach 1K, and then when I actually like have the 4,000 watch hours plus the 1K, because it's going to take some time. Maybe not too long, but then I'll do, with the first check that I receive from that, I will do a big giveaway. I'll get a bunch of stuff together, and then I'll do a big giveaway. Okay? So anyway, let's get into tonight's project. I'm so glad y'all joined me. This is so cool. So tonight's project, I created in Design Space. If you watched my video earlier, I showed the video of how I designed it. So if you want to go in and create your own, design your own, you can go in and do that. If you have Cricut Design Space, once I get a picture uploaded to it, then I can just share the files with you. And we're going to make a shaker card out of this. if we have time later, I may color this pretty butterfly that I'm in a card swap in Paper Paws group, and they sent me this for the card challenge, and I have to color it to make the card. But anyway, so I cut this out, and I'm going to repeat this one more time for the people that may be a little later. But I'm working on learning how to share silhouette files because I only have designer edition. I don't have the business edition. So therefore I cannot download SVGs. But there's supposed to be a way where if they have silhouette that I can share the files with them and they can cut it out on their silhouette, whereas like I can share in the community. Oh, I think it is, and it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. I'm pretty sure it's right here beside me because I love it so much. Yes, ma'am, Miss Gloria. I can show it. Oh, don't want to show that information. But Miss Gloria sent me a card because we were in the swap together. This is beautiful, y'all. Look at what the card Miss Gloria made. Yeah, you do have there's quite a few clock faces. So you push it like that, and it shows that. You go like that, and then look. And like that. It says, have a peachy day. I love it. It's a pinwheel card. See? I absolutely love this. And she put some little peaches on and some little twine. And I don't know if you guys can see those little sparklies. Let's see. Will it focus if I bring it real close? No, it won't focus for me. I don't know. It's probably because it's a cheap. Isn't it cool? That's cool. I love it. Miss Sandy sent me one also. Do y'all want to see Miss Sandy's card? Right? Isn't it a great card? It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. Y'all want to see the card Miss Sandy sent me? Miss Sandy Visker. I'm going to show it. I don't even know if she's here. But this is the pretty card she sent me. Isn't that pretty also? Oh. I didn't mean for that. But that's what I do. I leave the insides blank. But I really love, I love this card, but I really love Miss Sandy's. I'm going to have to make a card like that too. Not Miss Gloria's. I love Miss Gloria's card. You know, it's funny, Miss Gloria, is I didn't realize that you were on, did you? Sweet, sweet, sweet. I didn't realize you were on my list, the name. Just didn't, because I couldn't find the list until today. I got it today. So they'll be going out first thing in the morning, the cards. So give it a day or two, and then your card will be to you. And I'm going to make sure it's not one I did in the live. I want to make sure you haven't seen me make it. So anyway, my brain just went. Okay. D is not here, is she? Where is Miss D? Well. Okay, so anyway, she must be sleeping or something, got a headache or doing dinner or something. But anyway, so I cut this out, and I got this idea from Catherine Pooler. And so we're just going to glue that right on there. Now, I could have cut a couple more out and stacked them up, but I didn't want to do that. So we're going to do that first. My glue is hiding behind an envelope. That's okay. Pam, right? I'm going to take me a little while. But I can show it to you again. It's really pretty. I love the card Gloria made. It's a pinwheel card. See, it sits like that, and you can have it whatever. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And any of you that I did not say hello to, I'm sorry. Hello. Hello, how are you? I'm sorry, I sing. I shouldn't. I can't sing, can't carry a tune in a paper. Here, I'm going to leave it out. So if anybody else wants to see it tonight, I just don't want it to get messed up. That's why I keep putting it back in its envelope. So, all right. So we're going to do some gluing. This card is going to be simple because I've already cut it out. I'm not doing any stamping. I'm not doing any blending. You can if you want to. But a lot of us have these Cricuts. And it's like, we need to use our machines that we have. There's a lot of people who have gotten them who haven't taken them out of the box out of fear. And I want them to see that there's nothing to be scared of, because it's easier than they're thinking it is. You know, some things are a learning curve on it, but the majority of things are fairly easy. And then, of course, if we want to do some coloring later, if people still want to keep hanging out with me. I don't know why on earth they'd want to hang that late with me, but if they do, then get your coffee and get all jacked up on caffeine, because we're going to be doing some coloring and stuff too. But so we're going to turn this into a shaker card. I'm all over the place, guys. My brain, it's my bipolar. It's the bipolar, I tell you. I tell you, son. All right, so I'm going to put thank you up here like that. And I'm just going to line it up like that. Right up to the edge. And then I'm going to turn it over and say, Linda, you got glue all over yourself. Just like that. That should be right. Yep. Okay. And so I'm just going to push that down just like that. Okay. And now I took the acetate that goes on the Cricut mats. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, I have the pink one. So anyway, I took the acetate off the mat. And I'm going to use that. And I'm going to use double-sided tape. Now, I had it sitting right here where I could find it. Where did it go? Where did it go, George? Where did it go? Which way did it go, George? Which way did it go? All right. I'm going to use double-sided tape to put this on. And like I said, anything that is plastic see-through doesn't have to be anything fancy. Packaging from my brain doesn't, packaging like from like noodle boxes and things like that. You can use all kinds of stuff. If you're like me, you want to do all this cool fancy stuff, but with no budget, well, where there's a will, there's a way, guys. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, y'all gonna make me hungry. I haven't eaten yet. What did you have with the salad, Pam? Y'all talking about food. Y'all gonna get me complete. Look, I put so sidetracked. I put that right on top of that. And yep, I use my Cricut weeding tools. I don't have any fancy tools that I use for this kind of stuff. So peel that off. Peel that off. And the paper that I'm using is close to my heart. I don't know if it's still available or not because I'm no longer a close to my heart consultant. But if Judy joins us, then she can tell you because she sells close to my heart. But you can use any pattern paper, or you can create your own backgrounds to do this or whatever. I just wanted this to be kind of a fairly easy project because we just followed up with from a very good creative video from Miss Elizabeth. I love that little cuckoo clock that she did. All right, now I went and got something blue or something, which I can wipe it up later. Not on. Let's make sure it's on the outside so it can be wiped. Yeah. All right, so I'm just going to lay this over top that tape. And now I have the window. Yes, it was a very beautiful card she made. I felt like she was trying to rush, and I wish she hadn't, because it's like... All right. So now, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to line this up. Where I want that circle at. All right, I want that circle right there. So I'm going to hold it there. It's not going to get away from me. And I'm just going to put some glue down. And I'm doing the opposite side of the paper. I know some of you more experienced people are probably looking at me going, this girl's insane. What is she doing? Acting like she knows what she's doing. She don't. Or not. You're probably just sitting there chit-chatting and like, yeah, that's what replay's for. That's good too. I like that. Like, I love chit-chatting. Tonight I couldn't chit-chat as much in Elizabeth as I normally do because I had to get this card ready so that I wasn't taking all night. All right, so now I know that that's where all my little thingies are going to go. Oh, that's cool. So how many of you are or were, and I'm not asking why you're not if you're not any longer, in the Foiling Snobs Club? And this is just Scotch mounting foam tape. I don't know if it's what other crafters use, but when they pull out, I'm in the group, and I didn't realize that that's basically where a lot of y'all came from. And I think, Elizabeth, I think that's where you might have actually found me, or in Ryan's. It could be in Ryan's group, Ryan's Live, but I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, so we're all in the same thing. I don't post on there a whole lot because I don't do a whole lot of foiling. And I don't know, I sometimes get a little intimidated by all the purchasing stuff. If you guys get what I'm saying. Because I don't have purchase power. So there's no purchasing power here. That's why I do a lot of things where you can make where you don't have money to spend. Cool, cool, Elizabeth. I usually am watching the person who's crafting because I'm not, I am not, see my words. Oh, I can't even talk and get my words out. I can't multitask that way. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So I think I probably should have stacked that so that we have plenty of room for it to. So I'm just going to peel that off. And I'm just going to stack it. And it's not going to be perfect because I am far from perfect. All right. Yeah, I don't like how low that is. And I'm going to have to not buy this from Amazon again because I thought this roll I was getting was going to be way bigger. But I should have known better for the price. I think I only paid like $3 something for the roll. Or my mom. Yeah. Did I just do that without the tape? No, I took the tape off. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, cool. Yeah, multitasking. That's the word. Start trying to do that. That be the word. So anyway, I know one thing. I know we've already discussed this, but I am ready for this summer heat to be gone. Heat be gone. When I was younger, I was always like, if my mother wasn't here, I'd leave Florida. And now I'm to that age where I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna have to be in Florida now because there's no way I could shovel snow or any of that, being all by myself. And my kids are not gonna want to move to well, they're already in snowy locations, but they're not in a state. Oh, look, I missed that whole section right there, y'all. You see that? But that's okay. Because we're going to take this foam and we're going to just cut it like this and go out of the way, foam. And we're going to fold it in half. And then we're going to peel the paper off. And we're just going to put it right up in that corner. Can you even see? Yeah, I'm on screen. Okay. And I'm not putting it right where it needs to be. There we go. So we're just going to butt that up to there. That's butted up. That's butted up. And that's butted up. All right. So now, before I take all of that off, I'm going to, yeah, that'll give it plenty of room for it to move. So I am going to say about right there. And I'm just going to fold that in half like that. I should have done that to start with, and then it would have been lined up better. Well, maybe not, because that's not lined up very good. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Can't even draw a stickman correctly, so my grandson says. Yes, I'm going to put the tape on at the bottom. And why I went ahead and took the backing off of it, I don't know. I need to put that back on. until I have all my pieces. All right. Now, I'm going to take, as soon as I find my embossing buddy, where did it go? Oh no. Oh no. Y'all know who Mr. Bill is? Oh no, Mr. Bill. It's a cartoon from when I was a kid, like a claymation thing. And Mr. Bill was like this orange thing that would get smushed all the time. He was a guy made out of clay, and he was always getting killed, basically. You're all right, Pam. I'm glad that you did that and I read it because I do have a tendency to forget things. I think I'm on point tonight, though, with what I'm doing. I'm usually not this. I think I should be proud of myself at this moment. Yes, Mr. Bill, the claymation guy. So anyway, I'm going to come in here with my handy dandy embossing buddy. And I'm putting some embossing powder on the sides here. Because I don't want, you get over there. I don't want powder on you. I don't want anything sticking to the sides. And then, yeah. And then there's a little bit of that powder in there. Not enough, though, to do much of anything. But there's enough to give it so that there's less friction. And all right, I'm going to use some little things to go in there that I've never used before. Instead of just dumping a container of pre-mixed sequins. Oh no, Mr. Bill. It's kind of like Kenny on South Park. You know, he's always being killed. All right, so I have these things for nails that, look, you guys see how well I do my nails? Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, I want the recipe too. Hi, Daisy. I use dryer sheets to get the static out. I use the embossing buddy and my beads stuck to the acetate like crazy. Oh, really? All right, so I'm using these embellishment thingies for my nails. Never used them before. Will they work? I don't know. Kind of look like, I don't know. Are those mica? I don't know. You can hear that out of my mouth a lot on this channel. I don't know. I don't know, do you? All right, so I'm going to turn this over so I can see the colors in here. Because I want it to be pretty. So I'm going, this right here looks kind of diamondish. Let's open it and see. I have to be really careful because I don't know. Oh, that looks really pretty. Can you guys see that? So this is a nail kit that I am most likely never going you guys can't even see that. I'm most likely never going to put all this stuff on my fingernails. You see it? I am ambitious. I want to do something different than the stuff I have. And I was like, hey, that would be different. I mean, I have this stuff, but I have never used it. Okay, now this almost looks like that one, but it has a little bit more of a blue color to it. So let's add some of this in there. Nope, it's the same, I think. It looked different, but I want it to be pretty and sparkly. I wanted it to be pretty. Now there's a peach and there's blue and there's greens. So let's put some pink in there. Because there's no pink in the thing. So let's go ahead and put pink in it anyway. Because Linda likes pink. Yeah, and you can see the pink better. I don't know. Maybe these are like, I don't know. I don't know what this stuff is. Maybe it's like gilding flakes or something. I don't know. But I do know is that it's pretty. There you go, Elizabeth. All right, let's see. What other colors in here? Oh, that one I think is going to be pretty for like a Halloween or no, Christmas, because it looks like there might be some green in that. And then this one is going to be pretty for Halloween. You see that? I already used that one. Okay, let's move on. We got stars and different kinds of stars, and it looks like little shells and little hearts and little moons. I'm not going to put no black in there. We did black glitter last night on look, they're little hearts. Do you see them? See, I'm not going to put those on my fingernails. I'm not that diva-ish. I'm not diva-ish at all, actually. But look, there's a little hearts. I can barely tell they're hearts, but they're hearts nonetheless. Flip over. Flip. Okay, I have a jewel picker somewhere and I need to find it. It's going to flip over anyway, but anyway, we'll put a couple of hearts in there. I don't know what these are. Are these fingernails? Is that what those are supposed to be? Or little tiny fingernails? Like, what do we do? Whose fingernails did we cut off for these pieces? I think that would be good for like a Halloween card, a witch card. These are pretty. These are gorgeous, guys. Oh my God, these are so pretty. Little moons. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? They're pretty, but I don't want to walk around with moons on my nails. See them? Yes, it is microscopic bling. I'm sorry. Let's see. I don't think my camera is going to... They're made for fingernails, that's why. But I don't think my camera's going to focus good if I do this. I'm sorry, y'all are probably really getting dizzy. I know. Ew, fingernails. All right, let's see. I do have sequins and things too, but I wanted to go through these first because I think they're really cool. I was like, I want to use them. I just don't want to put them on my fingernails. Okay, let's just drop them in. Drop them in. I mean, if I was into doing like makeup and things that are like the carnival makeup stuff, now this will be pretty on a Christmas card. I don't know if you guys can see that. See, it doesn't want to focus when I'm real close. Did it lose focus? I think it did, guys. Let's put a couple of these in anyway. And then we'll put a couple stars in. And then we'll add some gems. And then we'll add some sequins from regular type. Okay, that's an awful lot of gold, Linda. Awful lot of gold. Okay. Now, I'm gonna glue a couple of these little gems down so that way these are like moving around them. Let's do these blues because that's basically the color of our card. I don't know if they'll show up real good, but start with a blue dot right there. All right, Linda. I found it. Let's see if it works on these. Oh no, too much glue, Linda. Get off of there. That's what happens when you don't use a fine tip that your thing came with. All right, you guys can't even probably see those, right? No, the vision. Okay, I think my stuff is blurry because I think this camera, this cheap camera I'm using. I'm bringing it back up so at least you'll be able to see my hands and things without being blurred. There we go. All right, I'm going to add some sequins and then we're going to pull the tape and we're going to pop that on. And because we have been doing this for 40 minutes, this was supposed to be a fast card. There's nothing fast about this, Linda. And that's why I'm not ink blending, because imagine if I was ink blending also, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'd be here forever. Which I'm okay with being here forever, but y'all probably don't want to be here forever. Alright, I'm getting into some stuff over here I haven't used in like over a year. Let's see what we got. Okay, I got some bigger bling here. Yeah, no, it wasn't you that's blurry. It's because this camera's a cheap webcam I'm using. So I can't zoom in. Like you notice when I bring my fingers up, my hands and stuff, things get blurry. But further away, it's not as blurry. I don't know. I don't get it. So here we got some sequins, which are going to drown out all those little things we just put in now. Good going, Linda. And I think, but there we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. So guys, in the, after the video, if there is something that constructive criticism, because I don't know how to get it so that it'll show all the time, the chat, replay chat. I hope I put that in the right spot. I think I did. I think I did. Yeah, you can see the start. I wish this zoomed in better. I'm blurry because I'm blurry. Everything but my card is clear. Let's turn this light off and see if that helps. Does that help? Can you guys see better now? All right, we're going to peel this off. I think I put that too close to that end. But we're going to peel all the paper off. We're going to put the top on. And we're going to shake our card. And we're going to hope that it does not fly out. Now, if you want this file, as soon as I upload, if you have a Cricut and you want to use the file to cut this and the word thank you out without having to design it yourself in the Cricut, just look for in the next day or two Linda Toman on Guys, I'm trying to do this at an angle here, and I'm crooked, and now it's stuck. And I'm crooked, and it's stuck to the... Well, guys, I'm stuck. That's what happens. I'm stuck. I'm crooked. Anyway, so this is a 5x7 card, so you'll see it. You'll see it moving. See the different shininess of it. Oh no, I haven't mailed any shaker card yet because I am scared to. Anyway, I'll be adding this. Thank you. I cut it out on Cricut before the live. There's another video up. It's not edited. I'm sorry, guys. It's not edited. But I wanted it up in case anybody was watching my channel and was getting notified and wanted to have the file, you know, wanted to know how to do it, how to create it. Yeah, my words don't work. But I will be adding it onto the Cricut community and another day or so. It should be up tomorrow in the Cricut community because I just have to add a picture to share it. Everything in there is like that is the Impact, which I believe in Cricut Access, that's the font it is Impact. And the circle is just a shape, and you just use whatever. I mean, the circle is really the only thing I used aside from the word thank you. It's really pretty easy to make. You guys can make that at any time. So how many people like to do use gel plates and all that? I'm not going to pull any of that out tonight. I was just, you like that thank you circle? I do too. And it's inspired by Catherine Pooler. She has a die out. So if you don't have a Cricut and you don't have a silhouette, but you do have a die cut, you know, like a Cuttlebug or what are those other, the Big Shot, you know, the die cuts that you roll or you turn them on and the embossing ones. Is it also Windows font? That's cool. So it's really simple. I was like, anyway, I saw Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And like I said, for those people who just would like to use it without, I'm trying to figure out how to share the silhouette file because I've already created it in there. But you can do any word you want. I have one that I'm making right now. And instead of saying something, I just did the circle and I'm adding pumpkins and stuff to it. And the machine cuts it out. You know, it's like you can have it say, it's fall, y'all. Or, you know, there's so many options when you have these machines and no extra cost. That was why I bought my Cricut, because I was quilting for my granddaughter. And I wanted appliques and things, and the dyes are outrageously expensive. You don't have any gel plates? I bought some 2 years ago, and I think I've used it 3 times. It's Tiffany Solorio. She is amazing. I don't know if you know who she is. Most everybody knows who she is, I think, in our world. But she's amazing. And she went out in her yard and picked up some things and said, her and a, oh my gosh, who was the other creator? There was 2 other creators in her thing, collaboration, and they did an out-of-the-box thing. You had to go out of your craft room and find things to use to put in the paint, because this is made with acrylic paint. This is made with acrylic paint that I took, like this leaf, the shape of this leaf, that was a leaf out of my yard. This is a fern leaf that was out of my yard. This paper, this lines right here, that's the Cricut corrugated paper. And it's all acrylic paint. And it's so cool. I think it's so cool. I don't have crafting crayons. I don't even know if I have regular crayons. I have Distress Oxides. I have some Copics, some Artezas. Um, guys, thank you for joining me. I can't believe there's 11 of you in here. Guys, this is my best performing live. I hope you guys enjoy it and come back. I really do. I am just tickled that you guys are here. Thank you so much for joining me. Elizabeth, thank you for bringing all your friends with you just to hang out with me. Heck, if my friends that are usually here aren't even here. Or Dee didn't even show up tonight. I'm gonna have to get on to her. She's supposed to be my moderator. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Oh, cool, Daisy. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, T. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you so much, all of you. Pam, I'm looking forward to seeing y'all's stuff too. I keep going and searching. Those of you that create and stuff, I keep searching, and thank you. Thank you for joining me. All right, guys, you have a wonderful evening. And now it's time for your torture because I'm going to sing. So long, farewell, bum bum, ba-dum bum bum bum, doom doom, ba-doom doom. Hey, I did good, guys. It's only 9:50. I did it in under an hour. Good night. Good night. Goodbye, everybody. I had fun. I hope you did too. I'll see you next time. Between me and Elizabeth and Tim Holtz and everybody else.